どうもマスです。ホライゾン、フォービードウェス20回目。さあ、今回でですね、イオタの機械路に入っていきたいと思います。これで、飛べればいいんだけど、君らは、なんか怪しい動きしてるね。入れんのかな？
This must be the ground made of metal that Tanakh soldier mentioned. Looks like a cauldron door, but it's different.
え？
There's no way to hack it open. If I can find some other way in, I should be able to get data to override some new machines.
そうなんですよ。ただね、なんかね、ちょっとこう、いろいろ掘ってきたんですよ、今。で、これなんかね、空の旅しなくていいのかいって言ってたんですよ。危ね。もしかしてあっちでそういうのがあるのかな。まあいいや。行くか。で、実はですね、ちょっとね、防具もね、新しいの出てたんで買ったんですよ。で、その結果、グリーンシャインはそっちに全部振らないとやべえ雰囲気がしてるんですよ。今ね、防具、これになったんですけど、これレベル5に上げるにあたって、ために貯めてた塊とかが全部なくなったくらいには使ったんで。うい。あれ間違えた。いいのか。あ、うん、そうっすよね。あいつ落ちちゃったかな。おっと、シェルスノッパーじゃないや。誰だっけあいつ。
I might be able to climb them to get to the other side. Doesn't happen here. Should be able to climb these. Is that a forge? Looks like it's making machine parts.
これいけ
Going
る？
down.
絶対やり方違ったはず今。死んじゃったからどっから来たか分からなくなっちゃったよ。え？めっちゃ焦った。
These things keep moving closer together. One jump might be enough to get me to the next one.
じゃあ丸ボタンを押しても全く反応しねえ。どういうことなの？丸ボタンを押しても全く反応しねえよ。落ちていいのかよこれ。ちょっと待って、これ本当に合ってる？
Behind this broken panel. Maybe I can bust through? Machine's resistant to fire.
なんだこれは。危なっ。
That looks like it can get me up to the vent.
Eh. ちょっとどうなってる？あれいけない。おい
So that's what this place is making. A tall neck. The earthquake must have interrupted the process.
これ無理じゃん。ジャンプしてくんないかな。飛び降りする。なんかわけわかんねえぞ本当に。なんかやればやるほどきつくなってくな、どんどん。ほんでまあ降りるしかじゃねえか。
A rush of air. Just have to expose the core and get those overrides.
今回誰だ敵は。
Well, that can be good.
あ、ローラーバックくん。ちょっと待って。これだ。どれだ。当たんねえ。当たんねえぞこんなの。ちょっとも モンハンのあいつだと思えばいいんじゃないのか。ああマジか。ずいぶん筋トレを進めてくんだよ。いやー当たんねえなあれ意外と。これ突っ込んでくるってことは爆発系のやつ使うんじゃねえのめちゃくちゃ。
Okay, time to get those overrides.
これがね欲しかったんだ。他はなんもない。あ、とどめくくんがこうやってる。
I'll put these in my pack.
まあいっか、終わり。へい。
Time to get some machine weapons.
これでディープラッシャーはグリントフォーク、はい。
More incomplete overrides.
マジか。
Shield. I'll have to find a different path. Looks like there's room underneath the core. Maybe I can squeeze through.
ホームスに隙間がある。 これおっとまだ終わりじゃないね。
Does it? Oh. Maybe I said enough. That looks like fun. It's almost there. Let's not do that again.
おっと危ない。いるな。These vents should get me across. Right? どこ？こっちか。
Looks like the only way across is up.
え？めちゃくちゃ一発成功で、こいつに捕まってくってね。そうだよね。あれ？捕まる場所がない。どういうこと？
That's why the cauldron won't release the tone I got before. This is just supposed to say.
つはうるさいんだよ。これあれじゃあ早かったのに。スクランジャーとかの方がクソめんどくせえなと思ったらスクランジャーだった。ただほんでそしたらいいんですさ。トールネックの頭を解放さえしちゃえばいいのかい。
This should get me to the head. Never drop down that tiny light.
ああ先落とされてんのかな俺。
Now! Yes! Uh-oh. Company! Ah!
はあやれやれもう。
Yes! Uh-oh. Company! Ah!
ああもうもうどっちだってさこんな攻め足場ん中。
Yes! Uh-oh. Company!
この野郎。もうよくないですか。 お前らいい加減にしてけ。誰だ、シェルウォーカーか。まった。お前が一番邪魔。お前が邪魔なんだよ。あれがオーバーレイドするとこだよね、これ。さあおいで。こっちも強くなってるからね、だいぶ。って越せんだっけ。ああもう、いやーやばいなこれ。このまま乗ってったらどうなってんだい、逆に。なんでこれになってんの。
Uh-oh. Company.
いややってられないな、ちょっとこういうの。
Uh-oh. Company.
今度は前に出てっちゃうんだな。よくわかんないぞ。
Yes. Uh-oh. Company.
もうこれさ、やってらんないってばこんなの。もう今ほどあのバロはムカついてる時ねえぞこれ。 返しやがったな。もううっとうしいな。おー、ドイビじゃねえそれ。だいぶ汚いじゃん、そのやり方。まあよかろう。全員殲滅できた。いやちょっとね、いきなりはないよあれ、本当に。そしてここどこだって話なんだけど今。
Stocking up for that.
急に出てこられるとね、わけわからんのよね。まあいいや、とりあえず突破はできたし。
Don't break my fall.
動きすっげえ怪しかったよ今。うん、そんで戻ればいいのかな。まだここから行くの？嘘でしょ。あ、なんかある。もうジャンプしたらこれだもんね。もうもうまあいいや、捕まれ。おな、こっからこっちに上がってくるんじゃねえの。
This should get me to the head.
いや待て待て待て待て待て。
I think I can drop down if I time it right.
で、ここでトールネック君を外したわけじゃん。で、これに乗って向こうに行こうとしたときに、アホみたいに邪魔が入ったわけじゃん。
I think I can hear the head being repaired.
まあまあ分かりにくいね。
It's in place. The guy's fixed. That metal arm's keeping it in place. Maybe if I override the trademark, the shockwave will break it free.
いや、マジで言ってる。長えな。
There's nothing. It worked! Feels good to breathe some fresh air again. You isn't too bad either.
ほう。あと、まだなんかあんの？まだなんかあんのここに。あったっけ？
The wing's holding up.
よし、終わった。いや、長かった。ああ。これどうしたらいいんだろうな。あ、まあまあまあまあ。あれサンウィング。サンウィングしかいねえこれ。飛んでんの。この辺。スカイドリフトはいない。はーい。おーい。おーい。あ、悲しくなってきたよ。あ、悲しくなってきたよ。こっち かよ。まあいいや。一旦進めるか。はい。
Is it soft?
It says here it had bubbles in it?
Well, we can't expect to make sense out of everything the old ones did.
Ha!
ああ、久方ぶりに戻ってきたけど、なんか、物増えてってる。やっぱり。
You busy?
One must never be idle when it...
Oh, that's...
It is.
Anything interesting?
I found an acceptable place to practice.
Oh,
Outside, above the base.
ever thought of spar?
That would defeat...
What have you been up to?
Varl has asked to learn the differences between... So I've been teaching. It is heavy with blood, but also with honor. Maybe you'd like to hear about...
I'd be honored. Anything else you've been looking...
Gaia showed me the... I am no chaplain, but...
What is it?
The old ones believed one could hear the Great War. If you carried the cark, they called them...
That's... I'll let you get back.
And so will...
Aloy,
Just need to merge it with Gaia, and
good news.
I hope Zoe's not upset. I'm distracting you from your trip.
Yeah, I don't...
What do you mean?
Before Zoe found a way to fix the land gods, I suggested that when Gaia was fully...
Well, once we get Hephaestus...
That's what I said. But she got pretty raw. Said, which is true, of course. But I was trying to look at things differently.
Yeah, I guess...
Not your fault.
Did you talk?
I suffered through a few hours. How do people do this? How do I...
You give her a stuffed...
You're the worst.
What makes you think I know any...
Abandoning me again, huh?
Better get this to...
You did it.
Let's hold on.
I'll let...
And you come bearing. Does this mean we'll soon be able to...
That's what I'm hoping.
Good.
It looked like you were working...
With Gaia now growing in strength, even if some people...
Already said I was...
Your friend thought it'd be a good idea to...
It wasn't.
The land gods have taken care of our people, even if they are just machines doing...
I'm sure...
He does now. I had to get pretty mad.
You know I can hear you.
You ever play that board game?
Strike? I was hoping it'd distract him enough to spare us that...
Death
I should get...
If you need me.
何聞いてんすか、もう。
You look...
Just a couple... Looks like things between...
I suffered through a... How do people do this?
You give...
You're the...
What makes... I should go.
You're right. The old ones use holograms for everything.
Looks...
Yeah.
Finally. Yeah, at least that's...
おお、そう
Getting
か。
used to that...
Well, I can hit machines in their weak. I wish all the other data was as easy to... be honest, it's hard. And the other half reminds me, which is... But hey.
Just give it time. What else have you been...
Yeah, I've been looking into this, Gaia showed us everything that... I mean, this Merlin guy seems pretty smart, though. Risking the Tanakh...
Maybe I should check up...
Right.
Anything happen?
Zoe asked us to help her bring more... Not for eating. Yeah, if you ask me, metal might be plain, but it's sturdy.
I should get going.
I say...
はいはいはいはい。 これは見てるやつだよね。おっと、なんだあれ。すげえいっぱいある。バロア君さ、いすぎじゃない？あ、追加されてくのかなこれ、だんだんだんだん。
Hey, I'm fine. Because the last time, forget it. So, have you, what about studying a little? It's quite different from the subordinate function that is... How so? It's mutating. We'll find a way, if you say so. What else can you tell me about Tilda? She liked to talk about her paintings. What about herself? Did she ever talk about her life on Earth, how she joined the Zeniths, something like that? She never said much about herself, and she hated it when I asked too many questions.
あれ、
But
こ
I
こ
think
聞いた気がするんだけどな。
she was an expert programmer, given that she built a data channel the other Zeniths couldn't detect. Is there anything else about her that we might be able to use to our advantage? She was the first real person who ever bothered to speak to me. I wasn't really assessing her for strengths and weaknesses. You said that Tilda reached out to you using a data channel? It appeared in my training interface as another assignment. When I opened it, there were a series of intermittent glitches. I realized they formed a transpositional cipher. Instructions on how to open up a new virtual space. When I entered it, my training interface disappeared. Instead of the usual holographic teachers and files, I was in a perfect recreation of her home. And you're sure the other Zeniths never knew about it? To them, it looked like I was still in training. Toiling away. Alone. You said Tilda showed you paintings and let you access media files? Every time we met, she showed me a new painting. So So, aside from Varl and Gaia, who else have you been talking to? Zoe told me how you met after your escape from the Hades Proving Lab. I had no idea you were severely injured. If the Zeniths had killed you, life on Earth would be doomed. My escape would have been for nothing. But they didn't kill me. And thanks to Varl and Zoe, I was able to recover. You said you and Varl talk sometimes. What about? He told me about your tribe, the Nora, and the proving ritual you did. I told him if I was born into the tribe, I'd never be able to do the proving. It does require a lot of physical training, but there are plenty of other roles besides being a hunter. I don't think I'd be suited for any of them. I guess it's a good thing you're not a Nora then. It's time for me. Yeah.
凄まじいネガティブ。
Did you know there used to be a rainforest so big the old ones called it the lungs of the planet?
That sounds lovely.
アマゾンの話かな。 あー、こんなにあんのかよ。まあいいや、届けてこよう、も
I'd like to think so.
う。いい加減。ああ、まあだってドローン捕まえてないか、一個も。
It is good to see you again, Aloy. I see you have recovered Demeter.
うん、捕まえてないね。ほら、いってらっせ。
With the acquisition of Ether, Poseidon, and Demeter, my heuristic processing density has expanded greatly. I should now be able to absorb Hephaestus, and fortunately, we have made progress on a plan to capture it. With Varl's encouragement, Beta analyzed all available information on Hephaestus. Its expansion has been rampant. It is too large to be beamcast, and the kernel you have been using could never hold it. Therefore, it must be contained in a location with a direct physical connection to me. A place with 2 data cores.
2 cores. Where would we find a place like that?
Gemini.
An abandoned cauldron in the desert west of here. Seismic activity disrupted the original construction. 2 data cores were built as a result.
I know that place. It's near the Desert Clan's capital. We'll have to bring you there by hand.
I have devised a blueprint for a suitable, albeit unwieldy, transport rig. It will require 2 people to carry it to Gemini.
I can help.
Once I am installed on the first core, I will call down Hephaestus on the other, trapping it. I will then initiate the merge. However, in order to construct the rig, I will need considerable help.
Can you build it? I suppose I could, but it's not gonna work. The Zeniths will find you. Minerva won't be able to conceal your location.
That is correct. Absorbing Hephaestus will create a significant power surge, easily detected by anyone capable of noticing.
But what if there were multiple power surges? To fake out the Zeniths? If Erend, Zoe, and Katalo spread out to the other cauldrons and create their own surges, would those conceal the one at Gemini?
Analyzing. Such a tactic might be effective. With Beta's help, we should be able to build a set of handheld pulse generators.
I told you it's not gonna work. I did a test. Hephaestus has written alpha clearance out of its access module. You'll never be able to capture it. Then we need a higher level of clearance. There is no higher... Ted Pharaoh's Omega clearance. The one he used to purge the Apollo database and kill the Alphas. But to get it, you would have to find Thebes. The private bunker he retreated to when the world ended, and nobody knows where that is, not even the Zeniths. Their only intel was that it was somewhere in San Francisco. That might be all I need. Alva, the Quen diviner I met, said her people had set up a base at Landfall. They were searching for data in San Francisco from there. She might be able to help. So I guess I'm headed all the way west. While I'm gone,
Will you be able to build the rig and the pulse generators?
I'll try.
I'll make sure she has what she needs.
Hova said the Quinn have a ferry on the coast that they use to get to the ruins of San Francisco. That's where I need to go. Hi, Gaia.
Hello. Aloy, I have managed to unlock an additional room near the
Have you been able to...
Yes. I was able to
Maybe that'll give Plainsong...
Unfortunately, I have discussed this matter.
Yeah. There's something I'm still trying to figure out.
In its deranged state, Demeter was defending itself against a robotic swarm that would devour all plant life.
It thought the Pharaoh Plague was...
It feared it would come again. As part of it, and considering it had 20 years to proliferate.
That's a good thing I have the code to design... Beta's convinced we won't... With that attitude, you really...
It may take some coaxing, but with...
I don't get her. She's nothing like what I thought. I guess it'll be best if she stays here. All this data I've picked up in ancient...
Based on my observations, your errand has asked on numerous occasions. He appears perplexed by the tradition of... as it conflicts with the Oseram tradition of serving sparkling. He also suggested we host...
yeah. No thanks.
That is what I
Is Katala...
Yes, though he appears to be collating data on war to aid in the creation of a war map of Operation Endure.
I'd be interested in seeing...
It appears to be a private pastime for him.
So our plan to
As you wish. Which is why you will need to procure...
Right.
While you are gone, I will assist Beta. When we get to Gemini, I will need... The second core is for Hephaestus.
And then you'll be able to...
Not quite. You will need to
How long will that...
There are calculations I still must run.
And during that time, the others will create a distraction for us.
Correct. They will each take... The energy surge should mask our...
And then we'll have everything we need to defeat the... So now that you have ether...
In the local region, conditions have... Superstorms have subsided. These improvements will stave off environmental collapse.
Well, with luck...
Correct. I will be able to design and produce
There's something I've been wondering. Elizabeth made sure
It is plausible he tasked his own engineers with creating a My predecessor did not even know of its existence. It is, in effect, a blind spot. And fortunately, thanks to Beta's
Right. So Gemini has 2 data cores. I've never seen a call.
When my predecessor attempted to build the cauldron, the data core had already been built. But the rest of the facility sustained a second core was built.
Lucky for us.
No, though they did all...
そうか、これだけなんで双子座の名前なんだろうなと思ったらそういうことだったんだ。
So the facility where I recovered Demeter used to be a Pharaoh... It's where they created the biomass conversion system, but...
It is likely she was briefed on other efforts to combat...
That makes sense. But they actually got...
Using the data you recovered on the project, in all scenarios, the Pharaoh war machines would eventually hack and...
So Zero Dawn... There was a lot of data in the greenhouse facility about agriculture.
I will run a quick complete. The data contains...
But new crops aren't going to save...
It is.
I'll be on my...
I wish you safe.
ほんとあいつろくでもねえな。
I'm telling you, the old ones put blades on their feet and
Danced on ice.
あ、スケートの話だ。
Does?
So that's where the rebels chose to take a stand.
Got a minute?
As many as you...
I have to travel.
To the ruins, shrub...
Yes. And I'm looking for... They said they came from across...
Hikaru sent out a patrol or two, but we've had more pressing concerns.
It's okay.
There is some... It's...
You said there was some...
I've been speaking. She mentioned that the Zeniths bind metal with flesh to make themselves strong. I was wondering...
You want to make yourself...
Yes. Gaia insists she can help me build... She believes these things lie in the place where Beta hid from the...
They're ancient
I am not as familiar with old world...
It might be dangerous. We were lucky to get out of there alive.
I see.
It sounds like this is worth...
By the 10, we shall...
I should get going.
Should you...
I know who to call. I'll call you when I'm... We'll get what you need.
Thank you.
何が追加された？どれが追加されたんだ？はい。おう、潮の岬ってあそこか。え？どこなの？待ち合わせ場所って。あ、ここ。あ、ニンマー。はいはいはいはい。まあいいや。今回ここまで。さて、どうしよう。いや、待てよ。1個2個は多分クリアできるはずなんだ。
Aloy,
Do you know it?
only hearsay. They call it the Eye. It is said the old ones built Tau as if they didn't want it.
Sounds like something... Any progress?
It is. Gaia warned me that because the land gods are linked together, most are in plain song, but...
We have to find...
No. We so wandered into a lake and sank. Dove...
Okay. Tell you what. You go to Plainsong, handle all the land gods there. I'll need their location.
I'm sending the date. My people made shrines near where each and once again,
We're not gonna let you... After that?
we'll be ready.
おう、なんかあったな、そういや。誰？これか？とりあえず一回出ようか。
Aloy, it's a long way to the coast. If you need to resupply en route, I suggest stopping in Fall's Edge. It's a lowland clan village southwest of the Grove, in the heart of the jungle.
Got it. Thanks for the advice.
Sit, please.
またどんだけ増えてくんの？クエスト。
I hear strange lights have been spotted to the south in the still sands. We abandoned those ruins when the sandstorms and machines became too much to handle. I wonder what's been going on there since then.
さあ。
Quite a mystery.
おー、見っけたな。2体は覚えてんだよな。
Let's hope the Tanaks don't get too curious about what Marlon's been up to in Vegas. I should check up on those guys when I have the time.
大いなる扉大いなる曲がり道かのまたやってしたところもう知らない。たまに会うけどもう邪魔でしょうがないわ。
Plowhorn overrides 6 now. So, if I sneak there... This'll help you get better. 1 down, 2 to go. Zoe, you there?
I'm here, Aloy.
Just planted the reboot code on Doe. He was a bit tangled up, but he's better now.
Good to hear. Doe always returned to the sacred cave at the end of winter, so his festival foretold the coming of spring. During...
なんかワイワイやってっけど。
I remember clinging to my mother by the hearth, snuggling for warmth, listening to her sing of new beginnings.
Which is exactly what we're going to give to your people.
I hope so. All right then. I'll head to Plainsong and deliver the code to the land gods there.
わかんないな、まだ。湖って。南。こっちだよね。うん。はいはいはい。そうだね。
One of the land god shrines. So said this one sank in a nearby lake. The land god isn't even that rugged. You better stay away from that snot moth.
あれどっか開けれるとこなかったっけさっき。なんか上行こう。
Another line
What's
dug
it,
up. Hey, Zoe?
Aloy,
やろうぜ。
Had to swim a bit, but I gave the reboot code to So.
ah, good. We used to celebrate so in the fall, at the beginning of the harvest, with wine made from elderflowers. When I was 12, I got tipsy on it and kissed a boy in the sagebrush.
How'd that go?
He was so surprised until he fell into the mulch. It would be good to see So again, plowing the fields in the afternoon sun.
How are things on your end?
Getting there. A few land guards to visit still.
Okay. I'll call you when I'm done with the last one.
Thank you, Aloy.
つうか思いっきり電撃効きそうだけど、そうでもないのか。水の中だったら電撃めっちゃ効くでしょ普通。それともその辺に関しては絶縁かかってんのかな。ありがとうよ。
Feel the heat leaving my body.
ちょっと取ったちゃんと。ね。これはない。よし。はいはいはいはい。もう3体目。これはもうよう覚えてるわ。でついでにどっちだっけ。あったあった。こっち側のなんか暴走した大地の神々を沈めに行ったエリアでいたんだよな。確かに行った。なんだこれって思ってましたけど。どこだっけ。 ウエストウエストウエスト、こっち。
Falling gently.
あれだ。でストーカーがいるともうめんどくさいね、本当に。今いたよね。まあいいや。
There's the land god. But I'll have to deal with those machines before I install the reboot code.
またやるの？めんどくさいな、本当に。いいかよ、君たち。暇だからね、君たち。全方位はやめよう。でちょっとこの野郎。あ、キャニスター違えんだった。プラズマだわ。邪魔だなぁ。いやもう遠距離がめんどいな、君らは本当に。
It's exciting.
まだそのあんたいる。
I think that's all the machines. Time to install this code on that land god.
いやー、ラベジャー1体よりスクランジャー1体の方がね、よっぽど厄介だな。まあ大丈夫か。よし行こう。もう マジか、久しぶり。さ、今思いっきりハマってんのよ俺。あれか、どんだっけこいつ、ストームバードって。あ、なんか思い出したぞ。ミサイルみてえなの全部撃ち落とさないって相当きついんじゃなかったかな。そうだっけかな。そう、あれがなんかジェットだった記憶があるんだよな。じゃんこれ、あんな遠くにいたら。そうそうそう、それだから立ち悪いんだ。思い出したよ。もう罠なんて全然引っかかる気配もないし、こいつもうこっちに攻撃は届かないんだよな。しかもああ、やってられないやつこれ。汚いよね、君。これを壊しとかないとやべえんだ。そうそうそうそう、あれね。わお。また当たんないとこ行く。いや、見えないな。こんだけでけえもんなこいつ。ほら、どこを狙うとすげえ効果的だったんだっけな。忘れたぜ。もう来るなら来る、来ないなら来ないで、はっきりしてほしいんだよな。ストーンワードこれだからな。一方的になぶり殺しにされる可能性がすごい高いんだよなこいつ。逃げたか。 いやもう汚いな本当に。この状態ではまられたらもうこっちはもう何もしようがないんだよな。まあいいや、拾おう。今のうちに。はーい。あ、いいの発見。
Mind if I do?
弱点。あとあれか、冷却水キャニスターがあるわ。届くでもこの距離で届く気がしねえな。ほんとこいつほんとあいつも来ないならもういいよ。来たいんだよもうずーっとこれやられるもんな、下手すると。いい加減にしろよ本当に。バカだねお前。いやできな。わざわざはっきりしてほしいよ動き。もうああもうイライラするこれ。バカにしてんのかなこの動き。
Okay, let's get this code installed on that landlord.
ああ久々にやったけどやっぱこいつダメだわ。汚ねえ。あんだけ突き落としたんだけどな。
I should install this code on that land god.
あんだけ落としてにもかかわらずどこにの人か分かんないっていうねこれ。56個落ちてるはずだよ。そうそうそう。ウィングスラスターもそうだし、結 構貴重なやつがあったはずなんだけどな。
Let's try this again. Nice and easy. That's the last land god. So, can you hear me?
I can hear you, Aloy.
I found T and installed the reboot code.
どこに消えたの？
Fitting then that I feel thankful. T's festival came in winter, when all the grain from the harvest was stored. It was the season of gratitude, and all the children would receive gifts. The best was my first bow, made of yew, strung by my father.
Well, he definitely taught you how to shoot well.
That he did. When you can, meet me at Plainsong, and we'll send out the reboot signal. I've delivered the code to all the land gods, save one. Only La is left. I'm here with her, just east of the main village.
Okay, I'll get there as soon as I can.
あっちか全部。もうやだ、本当にやだ。
Use this.
ストームバードとやるにあたってなんか長球が必要になってくんだよな、大概。でもあのスピードだからほぼほぼ当たんねえイメージがある。
An Utaru shrine. I'm not sure what it means.
よし帰ろう。ああ帰ろう帰ろう。うん。そう、これはね、もう集めたんでから、この2つを一気に紹介。
I should look for the herbalist. Might still be Nilo. I could give him the scarlet stems. Ah.
おっと、ヤガラの木が少しずつ減ってきたぞ。じわじわと。
We should catch up soon.
薬屋さんだよね、多分ね。お、すげえとこ乗れた。
I'm up for.
もうさあもうまさかいるよね。ちょっと本気かよ。おーいやなんか今回っていうか今日は雑貨が多すぎる。ちょっとポンコツだぜ本当の。あとそこそこハマるね、変なとこに。もうまた落ちるとこだったじゃん。ちょっと黙ってもらっていい？誰だっけ？家振って。あんまり覚えがないんだけどな。こいつか。
Hey,
違う
Lord,
な。
you've returned. I hear you've been making quite the saving the desert clan from its forcing the command, defending the grove.
I didn't do it
The humble words.
Is something wrong?
No. But it's hopeless.
What makes you say?
Back in the clan lands, the Sky Clan, they use long-leg throats to make them bellow with the sound. Combining that sound with the Utara, but I won't be hunting for any.
For now, you should try to meddle.
Right.
This song means.
It does. It'll be.
Is there a long?
As it happens, you'll be doing me and.
Maybe. If I make my.
I appreciate it.
Guerrilla さんはいずこ。薬屋さんはいずこ。
In the hunt and in business.
さっき来たとこっぽいぞ俺。この上。
Anyone?
ちょっと黙ってもらっていいかな。上か。
Anyone?
うん。
This'll break my fall.
危ないからね。ここ意外と危ねえんだよな。ああもうどこじゃい。上に上がってきたぞ俺は。おい戻ってきた。こんなにもごちゃごちゃしてるとこだったっけここって。お前か？
Outlander, what can I do for you?
You're the herbalist here, right? Are you Nilo?
No, Nilo was before my time. I think he went up north a while to Riverhead. Why? Do you need a special solve?
No, but someone else does, in a way. Thanks. I'll try Riverhim.
There's a grove there, a memorial, a beautiful greenery. If he's there, I bet he'll be tending it.
Thanks again.
長い。
Glad I could help.
大丈夫だ。顔の調べってここら辺だよね。いや先に片付けるか。この中に何かあるとか言わないよね。さすがに。ずいぶん振ってくんね。もう次から次へともなんかね。
What is she doing to Locke?
NPC
So's back.
NPC って出たよ。
Is she allowed to do that?
Should we stop her?
All of the land gods have been updated. Now to send out the reboot signal. does this mean? A new beginning. Gaia told me this would happen. To all of them. Do, T, So, and the rest. She called it a reboot sequence. But I didn't think it would be so beautiful. Soon the land gods will return to tilling the soil as they once did.
Zoe, the chorus wants a word.
Of course they do.
Do you want me to come?
No need. I'll just tell them that our lands will soon bloom again. Who are they to argue? Find me later, and I'll tell you how it went.
Good luck.
おい、なんかすげえうるさくなっちゃうこれ。一つ削れて一つクエストが追加される。しんどいな。尺やボリュームが多すぎるぜ。ホライゾン。
Okay, Riverham. I should look for Nilo, given the scarlet stems. The herbalist in Plainsong said he might be near the Memorial Grove.
ニーロさん、どこにいんの？
Nilo. Did she say Nilo?
Hope you're doing well.
ちょっと、なんで何も話してくんねえよ。あんまり意味わかんねえ。
Greetings, stranger. A fresh wind blows in your wake.
Hi there.
Nora, here. You're a long way from home.
I suppose I am. I'm looking for an herbalist named Nilo. I think I heard you say his name.
You've come to the right place. His seeds were buried here, where he tended the blooms of others, including my mother's. I'm his daughter, Gia.
How long has he been gone?
Some 5 years now. He put a lot of love into this grove. Almost as much as he gave me. That's why I could never abandon Riverham.
あ、もう5年帰ってなかった。
Flowers, if I may.
ってことか。
From an old friend of his.
薬剤師は。5年会ってなかったんだね、きっと。
Scarlet stems. They're rare in these parts, but they were his favorite. I never knew why. He planted them whenever he could, but never picked them. Preferred to just watch them bloom.
Sounds about right. So he was a good man who led a full life?
He was. And he did. I don't know who this old friend is, but if my father liked them, they must be a good soul.
Another day.
なんで急に増えた？ああ。びっくりした。
The rewards of the wilds await you.
はい。本で、どこだ？これか。プレーリードッグ？君たち。チ しまった。
Look, the Outlander's back. I can send it to my
They can
staff.
still see well enough, girl.
Is my long vigil over? You have word from my grandmother's gardener?
Yes and no. I laid the scarlet stems at his grave. His favorite flower, according to his daughter. Always loved to watch them bloom.
He's gone. But he did think of me over the years. That'll have to be enough.
Really? That's it? Are you sure you got the right herbalist?
Huh. Seemed like you thought it was a fool's errand.
Well, it's just that it meant something to you. It could have been a whole other life.
Could have been. But this life hasn't turned out so bad. Even have a granddaughter who cares enough to come looking for me out in the wilds. And I've still got scarlet stems to remind me of Nilo.
Sounds like your grandmother's got it all figured out.
Maybe she does. Just tell me the next time you want to come out here, okay? Instead of disappearing?
Maybe I will. Here, Outlander. Take this. For helping an old woman to remember she was once young.
ああ。ああ。まだまだあるんだよな、クエスト。ここからまたさらに2つくらい追加されるかな。ああ、もうそれを分かってるから、ちょっと嫌になってくんだよな。これはいいとしてだ。これがな、もう怪しいんだよな、もうすでに。おー、ストームバードで、あ、ここはなんだ、結局。ねえ、まさかのウォッチャーっていうね。ああ、グリントフォーク。まあ、ストームバード。まあ、ここら辺からもうだいぶ大型になってくるのかな、ここら辺から。はい、ということで、今回ここまでとさせていただいて、もうダメだ。ここまでとさせていただきます。次回、サーブをとりあえず消化。とにかく消化。もうなんか、片っ端から、行くたび増えていくからな。いや、1個追加しよう。ここに知ってんだわ。もう勘弁して、本当に。すごい量だな。まあ、一個一個の密度が濃いんでね、そうでなくとも。
You've earned this soldier's respect.
You up for a game of strike later? Okay.
Thrust a spear into the heart of this rebellion.
ちょっと待って、何？これ撮ってるでしょ。撮ってるでしょ。え？外？誰だい？
JTF-10 in the mountainous regions of the hot zone.
Well met, Aloy. I was hoping we'd run into each other again after the flood and Bleeding Mark.
Natika. So you did it. You're part of the Chief's Guard now.
It wasn't an easy choice, but yes. After you left, we laid Kentuck to rest, and I
はい
thought
はい
about
はい
what
は
he
い。
said.
急に出てき
He
た
served his
とこね。
clan, his
びっくりした
tribe,
わ。
as best as he could. I have to do the same.
I'm sure he'd be proud.
And he'd reprimand me for allowing myself to be distracted.
Can't have that.
Thank you again, Aloy. Strike true as the 10.
How's our supply of ash blood looking?
Did you hear about the visions?
We should look to the defenses.
The Carl's on.
どこだい今度は。ああ、もうこれ増やして終わらせ。
Shouldn't be jumping around here.
You honor the Tanakh, Regala's coming for. I picked
What?
it up right as the machine lunged at me. Never felt it.
We walk in strength.
Outlander.
V 板についてあれなんか
An honor champion. I'm Nako. Have you been out to the Valley of the Fallen by chance?
Don't think I have. Why? What's there?
My idiot little brother. The valley is a test of endurance and skill for my clan, the Lowlanders. But it's been closed for months. Commander's orders. There have been reports of strange lights off the coast, and the whole area is crawling with deadly machines. But Dax, reckless and bare-armed as he is, went in anyway. Never takes no for an answer. Convinced 2 others to go with him, too. They've been missing for days, and now Marshal Ivir has been sent in to bail them out.
Strange lights, deadly machines, and missing soldiers. Sounds like a lot, even for a marshal.
I'd go by myself, if I wasn't stuck on transport duty.
I'll find your brother, if I can. Where is this valley?
Southwest of here, in the depths of lowland territory. Look for the climbing path on the cliffs. It marks the start of the valley. And if you see my brother, knock him on his ass for making me
めっ
worry.
ちゃ切れたらなこさん
Strange lights off the coast. Whatever it is, it can't be good. I should look into it when I'm out that way.
Taro commands my blade.
More respect.
はいよ 何のところ何のところ
Maybe you catch some fights in the arena. Skull is on the march. Well, good thing I have a little something called.
やってんのはやってる
Maybe if I move this piece.
クレーターメモリアルん
Lady Bright.
Freak.
ぶっ壊されたのってどこまあいいやとりあえずこれでもう終わりにします今日ダメだ全然ダメ本当にダメ移動にストレス感じてるようじゃダメだわじゃあ結局いけないなはいということで次回なんか出てる報酬管理どうでもいいや次回どこを吊るしに行こうかな とりあえずこの潮の傷周辺を終わらせて、ここ。そうですね。あと、これか。なんだこれ。いや、いるんだよな、ここにな、こいつ。うん。うん。うん。で、沼地の集落の方を、とりあえず目指しに行きます。ここかなここかなうん。タラナーさんのクエストは引っ張りすぎじゃない本当に。怪しい。そうっすね。だし、あと、トードの方。ちょっと気になってるのは気になってるんで、これもそうだし。山頂まで飛ぶって無理じゃんトレマータスクって、おーおーおーおーおーおーおーおーおーマンモスちゃん。うん。そうですね。まずは、ちょっと待って、またここも、何が増えてる嘘でしょ、もう。いやー、多いね。本当に多い。数で言ったら多分そんなことはないんだろうけど、1個消化するのに、まず時間がかかり、で、気がつくと、次のやつが出てきてっていう、パターンだからな、相当、なんか、やってもやっても全然消化できてる気がしないんだよな、体感的には。なんか、気軽に行けるような、もう距離でもなくなってきたからな、ちょっとずつ。なんだそこ、取れなくなってんの意味がわからないよ。なんで通れなくなってるんだよ。なんだよくわからない。まあいい。はい。とりあえず、何回、多分1時間で2個消費できたらいいかなくらいの感じで進むんで、これ結構かかるな。うん。まあいいや。とりあえず、次回、これは、戦闘を行った場所と見て間違いない。か。そうだな。うん。次回から何回かに分けて、とりあえずクエストを消化したいと思います。とんでもねえ、本当に。ちょっと。はい、ということで、メインは一旦ここで。まあ、次が、何でしたっけ預言者だかなんだかの人と合流をしないことには多分進まないので、話が。なので、あっちに行く前に、一通り潰したいと思います。はい、ということで、ご視聴いただきありがとうございました。また次回お会いいたしましょう。またね。